Hello and welcome everyone. In this tutorial we are going to learn how we can replace our white spaces from the string, means how we can remove it all with the help of program. So in a string we are having some method that will be helpful for removing our white spaces in the program. Now what we can do, let's start. What are the white spaces? The spaces that we are giving between any character or word are called white spaces. They are also counted into the index of string constant pool, and for them length is also calculated. So if you want to find the length of given string, then we can get the length by which we can get the length. So for length we are having one method called length. Length. This will give the length of entire string. Suppose these are the some word written and their total length is 11. In case there is some white space, that white space will also be counted as a length. So here the length will be greater than the actual number of character. Now this is the our requirement here in this program, that we will replace all these words and get the final output something like that. Then the final output will be something like this, tech factory. It is written like that. Now let's jump into our IDE and there we will see how we can start. So first thing here, this is the explanation that I have written for you people. Explanation. So first step, we will initialize a string. We will declare a string and then we will initialize. Declare means nothing, it is like declaring, and initializing means we are putting something here in the front of our string s. Now we will use one method called replace all in the string of our sentence. Right, now moving further, we will replace and we will see in the code. Now let's get started. We will jump into our IDE here. So what we will do, we are having simple a Java project program which is already made. To save your time and there is nothing, we will create one new package here and start working. So it will be a com.string. Why string? Because this program belongs to string related, and we will give one name like program. This is standard of writing our package. Now here we will create one class and we will give it replace white space. Let's start writing. So after that, first I will show you how we can write our main method. Right, so what we will do, first our case is just to write name or any sentence. So suppose we are having one sentence, no need to do anything, we can directly check it from here. Right, we will copy it and paste it here. It is very simple, no need to do anything extra hard work. So simple we will do, we will write it here, replace with this s, and we will cut this line that is not required. Right, so what will happen, why it is giving error? Because this code is not supported here like this, and here we will make something like this. Right, now as you can see in this we are having so many white spaces. Now I will also show you the length of string, what it will be, sentence dot length with the help of method, and we will print our length. So length will be into it is having return type like int. Then we can print the length system dot out dot println, and here we will pass our length. Right, so initially we will run this program and see what can be our output. So here it is showing the length is 31, which is not good to count our string. Right, so what we will do, we will simply write here method length is length of sentence is 36, that we 31, sorry, that we can see here. Now what we will do, we are going to remove all these white spaces. So for that we are having one method called replace all, right? So what we will do, simply we will put this sentence is equal to sentence dot replace, and for replacing I will show you something we have here. It is a overloaded character, so here we will do something like this and we will check what are the things can be passed, right? So this is overloaded method. I don't think it is overloaded. Let's see whether it is overloaded or not. So here it is, we are having f. We will search in our code, is there anything like replace? No, but we will not replace only one white space. For that we are going to use this method called replace, and here with the help of replace we will use our regex. What is regex? That I will show you. It is a special type of pattern that we will use to replace our string with the, we will replace our white space here, right? So like you can see here, we are going to use this method. Simply this is nothing but a dot class file of Java which is already given. So we will use this method replace all, and in replace all we have to pass two things. The first thing that we will use is a regex, which you can see here. We have to pass a regex only. So here what we will do, we will pass double two double backslash and then s, and after that we will pass something called white space, right? So here we are going to pass white space, something like that, and we are done. And what we will do, we will just put system dot out dot println, simple, and we will now see the sentence. We will put our method called sentence after the removal of white space in string, whatever is the message. You can give also customized name, then we can pass the sentence, right? So what it is like, what does it mean being backslash and s? So here I have given you something like, we are using this double backslash two times and s, that will find all the white space character including tabs, spaces, new line, characters, etc., right? So that will do, and it will replace with the empty space literal. Literals are nothing but these are the literals, and if there is nothing, that it will be called empty string literal. So literal is here, it is like empty string only, nothing else. Let's run this program and see how does it works. Right now if you will see, the length is 31 and sentence after removal of white space string, right? It is coming like tech factory, right guys? So all the space has been removed. Now can we do this new line? Can we do this like this? Of course we can do this, and we will run our program again, and that regex will work here also. Let's see. So here also it is working fine. So as I said, we can use it like here for new line spaces and new line characters. So new line character is nothing but whenever we are jumping into new line by giving our enter value, something like that. So it is like new line only. So no need to worry. This was a very simple program. Now what we can see? Can we check the length of new sentence? Of course we can check. Let's see. Here we can check the length of new string. Now what will be the length final? So length 1, and then we will check it again, something like that. Length 1 is equal to like this, right? and we will run our program again and we will check. So we are done. Now the total length is 11. If you can see here in our console, you will find that the length, now the actual length of our sentence is 11. It is not minus, it is just a space given. So it is 11. I hope you guys understood it, and in case you are having any problem, you can comment it out. And more thing is that in this part there is nothing special to do with our debugging, but yes, I will show you how we can debug this thing also. Can we try it out? Yes, let's try debugging here. So we can go inside our .class file also. So our server is starting. Let's wait. So we will go like this from here, F7 and F7. Now we will go inside. See, so here we can see we are here inside of our string class. See, this is a ready-made class given by Java. This is final class. I hope you guys understood. Yes, this is final class only. In case you are having any problem, please comment it out. Have a good day. Bye bye. See you soon.